Stuff's not exactly easiest. More. Oh, put that down. Thank you. I still hate the idea of pushing a fucking control stick. It's not a button. Alright, it's a control stick. Here, let me get rid of this. I just love the ha! I don't know why, but it's just so entertaining to me. What else we got around here? Gotta fight with the camera to get used to this shit again. Oh, I don't think I found this last time. Yeah, sometimes there's little treasure chests around with goodies inside. So, an arcade bullet for when we do Angel Attack later. I remember them being a bit more important in 2, but yeah. Dark, hello. Hopefully the amount of time I'm giving you to read that is acceptable for you, because, again, it's a lot of file. And it's more reading than something like Resident Evil. Now, wasn't there something else, or is that a different area that I'm thinking of? I think it's a different area, so I think we're good to just move ahead. Train thing. See, what I'm curious about, you know, bounce your brake. Does it go through the gate? I'm sure it does, but it's just one of those, you know, you check it before it happens kind of things, and I feel like it'd be stupidly entertaining to watch it do that. Curious. There was a bunch of stuff I was thinking about would be fun to bounce your brake on this, but I forgot what all of them were basically. By the way, you can just go through it. See, that's exactly what happened last time. It wasn't really fair. I didn't really get a chance to do anything about that. So, I don't, like, if that counts as damage, that's some shit right there. Does it? Yeah, that counts. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I guess if I've done it 1,000 times and had the reflexes for it, I suppose I could. Shoot it. Thank you. I don't think there's any cutscenes going up, so I think we're good to blast a bunch of this. Grab that. Like, I want to say, like, draws to you, but it doesn't feel like the items are doing that. Hello! You can get out of here. And hopefully, as you can see me play in her regular clothes, you can kind of see how her hair, when she does certain attacks and all that, will take off her outfit, and it'll turn into Madame Butterfly's fist and stuff like that. Let me see if I can. He doesn't want to. For instance, no. Honestly, I kind of prefer the bigger enemies because they're, you know, bigger targets, bigger hitboxes, and it feels kind of satisfying to whoop the ass of something that's like 3 times your size, like it's nothing. I keep seeing an opportunity for something there, but it's not letting me. Like, it's a very split. There, climax. Like this. the I think LPs, hymns, they're not gonna all be this easy to get either. So I'm gonna say we've been getting lucky. Oh well, it's hard to mess it up, but there's gonna be points where they end up getting broken into pieces, and you gotta find the pieces so you can get it. So it's not a guarantee that I am gonna be able to get everyone. I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I could have sort of scaled down. Put it down. Just because I feel like there would have been some curiosity. Someone was like, what happened if Bayonetta tried to grab it? That's what happens. It just scales it down. Can't she throw this? Yeah, throw it at the chest. That was a good idea, because it opened it instantly. I want to say there's another one right down here. I'm also thinking about other things that I want to say, but it's like, yeah, it's not appropriate to say it right now. Admittedly, I feel like commentary has been kind of diarrhea, but there's been plenty of things to support it by cutscenes and just the game itself. Like, I feel like the game's doing a good job speaking for me. It's nice being able to air dodge because I can do this now. It prevents me from having to wear out my stuff. Yeah, because you can do that and it avoids the triple jump. Can I get that pot too? Nothing important there. There's gates of hell, but I'm just gonna wait until the end of the chapter. That's pretty much what we're gonna do. Is we'll end it off all like that. Yeah, it's broken. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can read that. It is kind of interesting to read the stuff though, and like think of it as like this journalism bit on witches and stuff like that. Let me make sure there's nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go ahead, get rid of him. You know, I'm not sure I've ever done a torture attack in midair before, so that felt different. Yeah, okay. I don't. I mean, I fucked up somehow. Grab the stuff, please. Like, I admire people who are skilled enough to handle doing stuff like this perfectly, especially on harder difficulties. But, like, one of the things... Kitty cat doesn't care about me. That I dislike about certain people saying, like, you know, they like harder games. Now, I got no problem with that. You can like harder games if you want to, but I feel like this is a good example of, like, a harder game that's still accessible to other players because of two words. Difficulty setting. So because of that, I can enjoy something like this while the other more talented hardcore players can play it, you know, the way they want to play it without a single problem. And it's just like a concept I feel like people seem to not realize anymore. Like, you can still make difficult games but give easier options for other people so it is accessible. A lot of games, or at least fan-made games, will say younger kids, and their mentality is get good. I mean, granted, that's technically also how gaming started out, too, was get good, but that was for more of a marketing purpose as far as game rentals and arcades and stuff like that, so that's totally different. That was to make the most out of their game. Which apparently it's also been argued that it's getting harder on people because the amount of money put into isn't given back as well. You can actually just hit X or Y, X or A, or kick it down yourself.
Who's there? You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child? What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
now, what I find super funny about Bayonetta as far as a character design is just how insanely tall and stretched out she is. Because that's like a little girl and she's only up to Bayo's knees, and I just think that's really funny. But another one of my favorite things about her design is the fact that, like, during the whole, like, video games are sexist kind of thing, like, someone used Bayonetta as an example, and then, like, other people were like, you know, Bayonetta was made by, designed by a woman, right? Like, and that was... people say it was inspired as her dream way to appear, something like that, but, like, I don't know. I've heard mixed things. Now, this right here is going to suck in a second. I hate this part. This is one of the worst features about this game here. But I just... Yo!
I should have been a pole dancer.
The platinum, guys! We did it. We got a platinum. I'm very happy. I figured if you got at least one gold, it was tough shit. You're not getting it. No chance I'm ever getting a pure platinum. But yeah, I didn't get a single platinum at all during my first time playthrough. I will repeat myself because I probably should cut it out during editing. QuickTime events absolutely ruined this game. That is the one terrible thing about this game that thankfully they did not put in Bayonetta 2. So, yeah, you kind of got to memorize the button press and have it just right. You can't mash the button preemptively and do it early. You got to wait for the perfect second to execute it, and that's the only way to do it. So, kind of fucking really, really annoying.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
I think we got a fair amount of bullets this time. Hopefully we can make something good. And I do apologize for, like, taking my time on this. I'm just trying to be good at it, you know? See? Like that. Like, I don't want to rush and then, like, be shit or not be good at it. Kind of sucks that dude got in my way, though. So I'm trying to, like, go for the headshots kind of stuff. That sucked. It's two that sucked. I don't think it matters if you get headshot. Okay, maybe it does still matter. Yeah, because you saw it said double kill. I don't know why it didn't pierce through earlier. That sucked. That sucked as well. Go for him anyway. There you go. Having extra bullets, of course, helps the score too, since we're about to just barely crack 70. That was a headshot, but only 5. That's weird. So that time we did good. It helps that we got the extra stuff, but yeah. Oh, it is worth 70. Okay, yeah. We'll go ahead and take it. I don't think it's 1 per level. I think it's there until you use it. So, yeah. I just realized it's more expensive to buy it right here instead of just buying it at Rodon's, because it's 50 at Rodon's, 5,000 at Rodon's. I just shafted myself. Never do that again. Alright, I want to check something real quick. Okay, so this is where I called it for as far as practice, which is what I thought.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you. This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely do that one for you. Alright, we got 38. That's not enough to get 2 things. Actually, it might be. So, try it first just to show you how it works. I've already seen breakdance for you. This time it's hold A. Once I start, apparently I can't stop. But I really like this move too. The breakdance moves I think are the best, some of the best. Yeah, you can't stop it. Like this one, so good. Go ahead and buy it. We don't have enough. Oh, we do have enough for the afterburner kick, so that's probably, yeah, that's probably the best option for us then. This one's really simple. It's just natural feeling, so like that's it. And you're gonna be doing like, excuse me. She doesn't want to do what I'm asking. That's because I'm hitting the wrong button. But yeah, just plenty of times you're gonna end up doing this. So like moves that don't really require you to think, I think are really good because it's just gonna be the way you naturally flow into it. I want you to do the kick downward, sweetie. So go. She doesn't want to. Probably because I gotta push a direction. There you go. So I'm normally gonna be doing it upwards, but it's nice that it works downwards too. Anyway, wanted to get those, and then we'll go ahead and get these two, because those two are moves that it's like, I'm going to end up doing those without trying to, so it's good enough for me to get them. And then, again, I've decided I don't really care about that, and that saves me a bit of money. Yet again, you can get alternates for some of your weapons. Still waiting on something there to show up, but that's it. Yeah, because see, right here... no? Okay, I guess you're only allowed to have one. Interesting. Oh well, I shouldn't be dying at all anyway.